My name is Una Barak. I'm Executive Director at ATELLIOR. We are interior design practice focusing on hospitality, residential and all the lovely sectors in between. So it's a really interesting venue. It started as quite a primal use of a building. When you think about it, agriculture hall, it's where people brought their cattle to sell, and then it became a place where people came together for grand balls to watch amazing circus performances. So to this day it's still a place where people meet, celebrate, enjoy, work, learn, and it's about capturing all those amazing activities from, centuries ago to now and bringing them to the future. We came up with a really simple name, FlutterLab. And why FlutterLab? So when we look at the amazing structure, several connotations kind of came to mind. First of all, Kew Gardens. We've got such a vast, amazing, clear span space. And the idea was to clad it in glass in order to create a garden. The amazing structure we've got above is actually very reminiscent also of the Imperial Butterfly House in Vienna. Another amazing neoclassical structural feature, an iconic building. As you come in, what you see is this amazing structure, a water feature, lots of lush planting, butterflies flying around and kind of drawing you in, and you realize you've walked into an urban oasis, into a true, genuine urban retreat, and then kind of peeling the layers, drawing the curtains open to come onto the kind of more intimate elements of kind of socializing, eating, and then even more quieter, sanctuary-like spaces of your guest room. There's also a play on words because, when we kind of look at the Cockney and like sort of true, genuine London, flutter is gamble. Now you can imagine that some people would have made some money here selling their kettle and then go to the local inns, drink, maybe have a bit of a gamble. So it's that kind of, again, juxtaposition of the clean and fresh with the slightly darker undertone, but still very much human. Another really exciting part for us was understanding that Champagne Charlie movie was focused on a character who actually performed on Islington High Street, and the performance of sort of pouring champagne, that it's almost like an art form, and imagining those champagne fountains, that was the inspiration for our central bar, which very much kind of mimics one of those inverted upside down champagne fountains, and it's about that kind of theatrical performance of pouring it and enjoying it. Such a wonderful vast roof actually lends itself perfectly for rainwater harvesting. So we're gathering all that lovely rain, using it to irrigate our plants, using the brown water to purify it, and then use it within our water feature, central water feature. So it is about that recycling and reuse. We hold moral and social responsibility as designers to always question where things have come from. How can we work locally, regionally? How can we reduce the carbon footprint? But then also, how can we actually just celebrate the beauty of these materials? How can we bring in that history of the building and layer it? So it is about using honest materials, but lots of different materials, textures, layers, colors, to really celebrate the rich history of the building. It is about all aspects of life that we try and blend together and, be sort of really unapologetic about it, because we want to celebrate all aspects of, joy that humans seek, be it a butterfly or actually a little bit of gambling.